It burns. Stupid game. This is the worst ever. Okay, gotta stay on. Okay. Oh, okay, I got another question. Welcome to VSC Spicy Takes, AKA Hot Ones, but we can't call it that because of copyright infringements. If you don't know me, my name's Adam, and I'm here with the Randy Brummitt.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
For those of you who don't know who Randy is, he is our lead worship pastor at Victory Church, and he's been in that role for about how many months?
About 12.
12 months now, man. Mm-hmm. 1 year.
1 year, baby.
Anniversary.
Let's do it.
Gonna celebrate?
We're gonna eat some chicken wings today.
Let's do it. First question for you, Randy, as we're getting into our first wing here.
We're gonna start here?
Let's start here.
Okay.
We're gonna start with a little sriracha.
Okay.
You like that?
Hey, we can do it.
Let's do it. Let's take a little bite here.
Oh, you're gonna, right now?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Why not?
You go first?
Okay.
Together?
Why?
Let's go.
And that's the lowest.
Don't really like it.
I've had better, but I'm gonna ask you a question.
Can you give me a second? Okay, go ahead.
So, rumor on the street is that you're a pretty well-connected guy. Grew up in Florida most of your life, right?
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Brandon, Florida.
Brandon, there you go. So, got a question for you.
Yeah, man.
This is called a deep dive,
Okay.
where we kind of go into your history a little bit. Can you tell us who this gentleman is?
I think I've ever seen him.
Okay. Maybe you'll notice a little bit better if we look at a different picture here. Maybe you know who this is now.
Yes, I do.
For those of you who do not know who this is Bug Hall, AKA Alfalfa from the Little Rascals. Randy.
Yeah, ma'am.
The word on the street is you know Alfalfa.
I've hung out with him a little bit, yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So I was 15.
Okay.
And buddy said, hey man, I want to introduce you to somebody. So we showed up at this guy's house, knocked on the door, and Bug Hall came to the door.
Okay.
And didn't really look like Alfalfa. He was in a trench coat.
He didn't have the hair thing
No,
still?
I think he was kind of into some other different stuff going on at that moment. But I said, hey man, I know who your first kiss was. And he started laughing. I said, it was Darla.
How did he react to that?
He was a little angry, but I think it was because of the trench coat. But we got through that, and then we went and jumped off a bridge together, a couple people, and
So literally, when your mom says, would you jump off a bridge if your friends do, you did it?
I jumped off a bridge with Bug Hall, AKA Alfalfa. Yeah,
Okay.
that happened, man. So he went to school with my wife,
Okay.
and so he was there for a couple of years and then moved back to LA.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Moved to LA.
I'm gonna enjoy this
We're
one.
gonna get a little serious there. All
Okay.
right? So let's take a bite first. Let's take a bite.
Okay.
This is a little chipotle flavor here.
Kind of like that one.
You like it? Mm-hmm. It's got a little heat here. It says pain is good.
Pain is good.
I feel like that's not
bad.
what anything you want to eat in your mind. I don't think pain with food is a good thing. Ooh, there's a little heat. Well, it comes at you a little later.
It's got a little bite to it. Not too bad though.
I'm feeling a little heat right here. Okay, so this next question, we're gonna take a little serious for you, Randy.
Okay,
So
let me
you've
wipe my
been
mouth.
1 year in the seat as the lead worship director, pastor.
Crying a
for
little bit.
Victory.
Yeah.
I got a little tear here.
What's going on? A little emotional.
Be careful when you rub your eyes.
Okay.
So question for you is why worship leading? You know, what got you in this role? Was it what got you not just at Victory, but just why worship? You know, why what pulled you there? Was it, did you feel led by God? When did this happen? Give me a little background there.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna sip on some whole milk.
I think that's a good idea. I'm crying. So yeah, I started singing when I was about 13
Okay.
or so.
Okay.
And started playing drums at church, but as a pastor. And then started singing a little bit in the youth worship team and on the adult side, and then just really started to feel a passion like when I was about 15, 16. Felt called in the ministry at youth camp, Masterpiece Gardens in Lake Wales.
Okay, shout out.
Yeah, man, and Camp Life. And kind of just started pursuing it and went to Southeastern and started leading worship the church in Brandon and my uncle and different stuff, and really just felt the call of God to just kind of pursue music.
Awesome.
And so I've been in that for about 11 years.
Okay,
full time.
so tell me this, then we just got serious, we're gonna bring it back.
Bring it back now.
What's the biggest worship fail that you've had? Like #fail, you forgot the words, somebody tripped, mic cut out, you sang the wrong song.
Completely transparent?
Transparent, this is on the camera, this is national, international. We got a big following in Nigeria, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And so
I think two things come to mind. I tripped on stage.
Tripped on stage?
I tripped on stage, I fell.
Fell face first,
Kind of back.
caught yourself.
Yeah, thought about kind of laying out, like, you know, there was like a real spiritual
like you
moment.
felt a move
yeah, like
of
God,
the Spirit,
yeah, but I didn't. I played it off.
Probably good because you don't want to fake that.
Yeah, I don't want to fake that. It's a bad idea. But I actually passed gas one time leading worship. And
Did people know it? Like, was it
they
like,
did eventually. When we
so
talked,
you're saying like
it was
one of the presence of the gas.
We were in a moment and I started jumping.
Okay.
And it just started.
Like We Are Alive.
The
You're
spirit
like,
of
"We
release
are ali-"
just kind
Kinda
of
like
came
kinda
on
thing?
out. Yeah. So it was.
That's case in point why fast songs are not always the best songs when it comes to worship.
But I think, you know, worshiping in spirit and in truth in that moment, it was just everything I had.
Did you lose it? Did you continue to worship?
I just kept going, man.
Just got to.
Yeah, I almost started laughing, but
That
I just.
reminds me, because one time I was speaking and preaching and somebody farted on the front row. But you're in the middle of your message, you can't really come back from that. You just got to stick through it, smell it and everything. You don't.
Yeah.
People don't know what we go through up there.
Yeah, they do not.
This is called Nando's, I'm gonna say peri peri.
So it gets progressively hot.
Yeah.
Hotter.
So my
Okay.
mouth's already tingling a little bit for those who want to know the senses that I'm feeling here. And this is their XX hot. So these are going up on the Scoville scale of heat. So let's dive in right there.
Okay, let's go.
It's pretty loud there. A little tangy. You feeling it a little bit?
Tears again, but I'm good.
Okay,
Pressing
we're
through.
good, we're good. Probably not a good thing that I have an ulcer on my lip right now because it hurts pretty bad.
My lips are numb. Is that normal?
I mean, I don't think it's not normal.
I didn't take my Claritin this morning either, so this is kind of helping me out.
I'll tell you this.
Got a little bit of a bite, man. It's in my throat now. I've had some throat issues lately too, so I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing.
It may throw you back another 2-week rehabilitation.
I need to go back to the ENT.
Okay. Hopefully that don't happen. All right, so we're talking about worship here.
Yeah, man.
With the worship guy here. You guys have been in kind of a writing season recently, right?
We have been.
And what goes into the creative process of coming up with a worship song? Because we sing some incredible songs every Sunday morning, every Wednesday night. We have some great songs that we sing from, your Hill songs, your Elevations, all these guys. But we also have wrote some great songs here in this house.
Yeah, man.
So what goes in that thought process?
Yeah, so we just got back from a writing retreat. So we wrote 6 songs.
Okay.
And it's very, very productive, but kind of walk in really with the idea. I'm getting emotional. It's not really that. It's just the wings.
Take a moment.
Kind of just coming to a place of what is God saying in that season. And so that's kind of how we started in that. Like, what do we feel like God is doing? What is God saying? And kind of lean into that really for student church and then also our adult with both of our campuses. And so kind of come with a melody most of the time, and then lyrically just kind of starts to flow and lock into a scripture, and God just kind of starts to breathe life into it. So it was very productive, and excited about releasing some of the songs here soon.
Nando's is pretty hot.
Yeah.
Nando's is a no-go for me.
My mouth is numb.
Like, I would eat these two on a normal Saturday. This one I'm skipping.
I can't feel my gums when I touch it with my tongue.
Back to the creative thing here.
Yeah, go ahead.
You
go ahead and talk for a second.
You've released some music personally, correct? Yeah.
I have, man. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the songs, a personal favorite of mine and in my household, is Lose Control.
Lose Control.
For those of you who don't know, Lose Control is an incredible worship song. It's an underrated hit, and it's probably one of the top. Every year, I'm not lying, on Spotify it shows you, your year in review.
It does.
And it is in my top 5 every single year for the last 3 years.
Man, won't he do it?
And I don't think I'm the only one listening.
Yeah.
But is it all right if I lose control?
Listen, you can.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But here's the real question. I want to get a little bit. My nose is running.
My eyes are watering. I just touched hot sauce in my eye right now, and I am trying to concentrate, but it's burning very bad. I need to go to the eye doctor, I think, after this.
We'll flush it.
We'll flush it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit hard here.
Go ahead.
I was recently told from somebody who's in the know, people surrounding the worship world, that told me that you were letting that song lapse and it'll no longer be able to be streamed.
I think
what do the people have to do to keep this song streaming?
They can just message me.
Do we need people to like comment below, like we want let it go, or we want lose control? Hashtag lose control.
Hashtag don't let it go.
Hashtag Big Daddy Brum Brum, don't stop it. Like what? Don't stop the music.
If the people want it,
please don't stop the music.
If the people want it, I will not stop it.
I think the people want it.
If the people want it and it's a loud enough cry, I will keep it on.
Okay, people, here's what you need to know. We need you to comment below. Hashtag free lose control, okay? Because we don't want to put this away. We don't want to bind this up. This is a hit that needs to go on. People listen to this internationally.
I think you need to say it again. I think they were confused because you paused for a while, but go ahead and say it again.
There's a little pepper from the Nando in my throat. You need to comment on YouTube, wherever that you're streaming this on.
Yeah.
Hashtag free lose control. Because
we're going to lock it away.
Because it's going to be locked up.
It's going to be locked up forever.
We can't,
it's never coming out.
This could be a worship anthem for a generation.
If the people want it, I will not lock it up.
You know, it's just one of those hits. I feel like lose control can be that. It's just got to get the right person. And this could be that moment. So let me just speak a little life into you.
I'll receive it.
Don't lock up. Lose control.
If the people are loud enough with their cries, I will not lock it up.
We want Barabbas. Is that what you want?
That's what I want.
Okay.
And I will not lock it up.
Set it free.
But you have 6 months or it'll be gone.
6 months. All right, people, we need the comments. We need your voice to be heard. Let's move on to our fourth one here.
Okay.
This one, I'm gonna give you a little description of it.
I feel like I'm ready now for this.
It's called the Adobo Loco Hawaiian Hot Sauce, the Kalohi Kid. I don't know what any of that means, but it says a Hawaiian and ghost pepper sauce. Ghost pepper is in here.
We're a
unless it's the Holy Ghost, I don't mess with it.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna dive into this and let's do it.
Okay.
A little sweet. Tell me what you're feeling right now, Randy.
A progressive burn. Started. I think I went too fast with it. My mouth is on fire, but it's like a.
It gets you a little bit in the, like my uvula is tingling. It's like a little numb back there, and that's not normal. I don't know what they do in Hawaii, but I ain't a part of it because my eyes are running. So for this next question round, this is called rapid fire, Randy. So I'm gonna hit you with a couple questions. You've got to give me the first answer.
I feel like I have like a burning fire in my mouth that will not. Hey!
I have asthma, and I don't want this to throw me into a thing. Guys, I've got an inhaler in my desk. If I need you guys to be on standby, if this throws me into some kind of weird asthmatic attack, just call my wife. But we'll be good. Hashtag
that one's no joke,
free
bro.
lose control.
That one is no joke.
You know, at first I was like, this is sweet. I like this.
No, it comes at you.
And it hits you hard, and it's still here. It's just sitting on top of me. Like, I feel like I got sunburned in my throat.
I feel like I don't.
My lips tingle. It's not a good tingle. Okay, we're gonna do this. Gotta keep moving. Rapid fire round. I'm gonna ask you a question.
I'm a little delusional right now, Adam. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I just need a moment, but go ahead.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna do rapid fire round. I'm gonna ask you questions. You gotta answer as quick as possible. No pauses. All right, first thing that comes to your mind. Ready?
Yeah.
Favorite worship song? Oh my gosh, you just defeated the game. Favorite worship song, go.
I raise a hallelujah.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Flying from building to building.
Just building to building? I don't understand. Like you're stopping, you're like,
just to say that I could jump from building to building.
This is kind of like you catch your breath after each one. Okay, don't worry, I don't care. Why do you hate dogs?
Because they smell, and I got chased by one when I was 15.
Okay, there we go. What's your biggest fear?
Losing control.
Okay, favorite Bible person, not Jesus?
David.
Okay, if you had to fight a professional athlete, who would it be and who would win?
I would fight Shawn Michaels.
We know who would win.
Me.
Favorite baseball player?
Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs. There we go, wrapped up rapid fire round. Okay, so we've got the final wing here. You know, it's called Da Bomb, Beyond Insanity, and you know what? We're gonna take this up a notch.
I don't feel like that's a good idea.
Our stagehands are freaking out right now, so I don't know. It's a good thing. It's called Da Bomb. It's called Beyond Insanity.
You better call Lakeland Regional and have a bed.
On the Scoville field meter, it's very high. It says, we started with hot habanero peppers, blended them with smoky chipotle peppers, and pretty much just made the hottest sauce they could. And we're gonna eat this. And so,
honey, I'll be at the Watson Clinic if you need me, bed number 19.
Okay, we're getting here. This is one of those things that you probably should be wearing gloves, the fact that we're even touching this. You're sweating.
I don't feel so good right now.
Okay. You gotta psych ourselves up a little bit. Okay.
My back's sweating. Is your back sweating right now? Like my chest, like I feel like I'm dripping sweat right now.
Okay, you ready to do this?
No, but yes.
Woo-wee! We're gonna do this together. Look into each other's eyes. 1, 2, 3. This is hot. This is very hot, guys.
Oh God.
It's very hot. I got a question for you. Ready? Oh God. Woo, damn it. Oh, I can't even get this stuff out. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble. Milk man and mouth. It burns. It gets worse. It gets worse.
I don't do it with my hands.
It burns. Stupid game. Stupid game. This is the worst game ever. Okay, gotta stay on, stay on. Okay. Oh God, I got another question. Okay. If you have 3 children,
I can't.
if you had a 4th child, what would their name be?
Habanero.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us on VSC's Spicy Takes and Hot Ones. Randy, you've got 30 seconds. The floor is yours to promote the songs that are coming out, whatever you want. Can't breathe. Randy, say whatever.
Spotify. Bye. iTunes. See ya.
We love you guys. This may or may not be the last one of these. See you soon. Hashtag free lose control. Love y'all. Peace. All right, we're done filming. Somebody bring me the milk.
Lose Control. It's available now on Spotify. 6 months only. If you want to see this remain, you will let the voices cry out. Cry out loud. Peace.